Swear to God, these rappers be getting in these interviews saying, don't bring up Kim, bro.
Why they be like that?
This nigga be hating. Wanna be me ass nigga?
Yeah. Why? We on the spot, and who we got?
Ken XL.
Why? Ken XL, man, we at the spot with it, man. You know I got 15 of them things for you, man. 15 good questions, my brother, man, to see how you feeling and see where you at with it, man.
For sure.
And I want to crank it out with round one. The first thing I want to ask Ken, what was it like hitting your first million views on the video?
Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It happened so early. It didn't really feel like nothing because I hit 1 million views like when I first started. So it was kind of like, it wasn't nothing I was trying to do. It just happened. And I'm like, what the hell? They got how many views?
You knew?
It was one of them situations.
You remember who it was?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. It was Ball Hall featuring Rich Boy. Rich Boy. It was some cats out of Mobile I had shot a video for, and it ran up so quick, bro. Like it's at like 20-some million now. And like this was like 2015, so I was just getting into this shit. So to hit 1 million views back then, I was like, what the, I ain't know how excited.
Yeah, like some real deal vibes.
He set in, goddamn.
Yeah, that was like when World Star was kind of popping too, ain't it?
Yeah, World Star was just getting started a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, hey, yeah.
Let's see. What's 3 things you hate when it comes to shooting a video for somebody?
3 things I hate when it comes to shooting videos for somebody.
Yep.
The number one thing is like the homeboy that think he know how to direct. Listen, man, it's easy as fuck to tell somebody what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can show up and say, do this, do this, do this. Like the homeboy that's just acting like he just doing my job. Like that's number one. Number 2 has to be when the artist is not focused and I have to like keep like, I guess like if I'm pulling up to like a house party or something like that, and the artist is trying to handle everything, and he's not realizing that I gotta shoot your video, so you trying to be like super CEO, and you making sure this here, you making sure the food right, you making sure the girls right, making sure the babies ain't crying. You doing too much, and I'm having to find you throughout the shoot. So that's like pet peeve number 2. And I think number 3 would just be, just really not knowing who you working with. Like, I'm not a I'm a cameraman, yeah, but I mean, I put in some work, so man, respect who in front of you, like, you know what I'm saying? Read the room, like, no, you dealing with Ken, bro. This could change your life. And you out here playing like this just a cameraman. Like, explain to your people who the fuck you got shooting your video.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So.
Professional. I fuck with that. Nick, would you ever date outside your race?
I wouldn't date nobody. I got the girl I want, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like,
is she African American?
Yeah.
Okay,
I have before though. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking in the past. I have.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
Was your approach different compared to how you would approach a sister?
Yes.
Okay, explain.
Because like I said, you gotta read the room, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're dealing with people outside your race, in order to make a connection with that person, you gotta at least know, you know what I'm saying, where they come from. Like
for sure.
if you dealing with like a white girl or something like that, like if y'all ain't got nothing in common, it ain't gonna click. So in order for you to date that person, you gotta put yourself in the facilities that they in so that y'all can have something in common.
Yeah.
Or if you dating a Asian woman, you got to do some things that Asians like. Sure. You know what I'm saying? You are black, so you already know what come with that. But for the most part, you just got to be able to relate to them. Like, if you ain't relating to them, then it's going to clash. You feel me?
Ken, you just said something. You said you already black. You know what comes with it. Explain to me what comes with it. What comes with being black?
What comes with being black?
Yeah.
Well, as far as dating is what I was talking about. But like, when I say comes with being black, I mean shit.
Yeah, on the dating tip. Let's go that route.
Traditionally, like I kind of follow a lot of traditional things when it comes down to dating and being black. You feel me? Like, shit, I'm stuck. Wait a minute. I would say like, you know what I'm saying? Just know that okay, when you dealing with like a black woman, I was raised by my mama. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And it's like. So I gotta be a little bit more sensitive to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what's exactly on my mind. You feel me? Like, because the most unprotected person in America is the black woman. So it's like you got to keep that in mind when you're dealing with them and when you're dating them. That hey, you got to be a little bit more sensitive to a lot of topics. You feel me? And a lot of things. You know. Like,
I fuck with it. It makes sense. I like that. What's your favorite old school and new school car?
My favorite old school is the box Chevy. I don't know if y'all call that up here, but
yes, sir.
The Caprice, the box, like the '84 Chevy Caprice. That's like my favorite old school car.
Photo
for sure. Yeah. I'll take the 202 with the crooked top in the back with the long glass. Yeah. But for the most part, I like that box Chevy with 350 with the third turbo transmission to match it. You feel me? Like with the yeah, man. That's what I'm on.
And new school to be with.
My favorite new school, I like the Benzes. Yeah. I like Mercedes.
Yeah. I think I seen you on Facebook one time talking your shit about your bitch. You like, yo, man, it might be 2 years old, but I got one.
I got one. like T.I. say, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to have an opinion, then go buy a Mercedes. It's a lot come with that. It ain't. If most people you see that got a Mercedes, they ain't gonna have that bitch over 2-3 years. You know why? Because it's this thing called maintenance.
Yeah. Yes,
and it ain't just taking it just that one time. It's continuous maintenance issues. Like, you feel me? Like, my windshield wipers like $200 a piece. You feel me? Like, that's little stuff people don't look at.
Yeah, some fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lifestyle. Like, a Mercedes is a lifestyle. It's more than just a car. Yeah. So if you live in a Mercedes lifestyle, there's certain standards and expectations you'll hold yourself to. You feel me? So that's why I like that car so much.
Understood. Last question for the round, man. It is Thanksgiving month, man. I want to know what's some Ken they say thankful for?
Everything, bro. Like, I'm lifing. You feel me? My kids healthy. You know, I'm healthy for the most part. You know, and just being able to just take this in and breathe. Like, seeing how far we've come as a race. You know what I'm saying? The opportunities that we have now, you know, the income is limitless. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's no ceiling to life now. You can go as far as you want to go. So I'm thankful for that because we come from a time where we couldn't do certain stuff or there was a ceiling to what you was trying to do career-wise and financially. So now with the internet and all this, it's just limitless. So it's just as hard as you go and as smart as you think. You feel me? So that's what I'm thankful for the most is like we got a lot of freedom now.
Gosh, out of gate. Round one over with, man. Anybody got a question for Ken while y'all, you know what I'm saying? Round one, we pop. You want something to drink or something, boy?
Oh, yeah, y'all got some water?
Yeah. Y'all got a question for Ken while I give him some water? Y'all straight.
Yeah. Favorite Alabama artist out right now?
Favorite right now? Out of Alabama? Or you talking about Birmingham?
Birmingham, yeah.
Birmingham? Yeah, I got to make sure that's clear. We gotta keep it right there.
205.
Out of the 205, my personal favorite, let's see, that I listen to personally. It's probably got to be Bam, Lil Bam.
I fuck with Bam.
I ain't gonna say that's the hottest, but I'm saying that's my go-to when I'm listening. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Everybody do be dropping some shit.
Yeah, I like Lil Bam.
Everybody else straight? Ken, you straight? Yeah. How you feeling, my boy?
Hey, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I was under the weather a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Once I came in and seen them lights.
It's your boy Worldwide Jizzle, and if you would like to be featured on your very own episode of You Are on the Spot live stream Q&A show, then you can DM me on any of my social media platforms, or you can email me at thespotworldwide@gmail.com. Wow.
Just like broke everything open. Yeah, I feel like I just hit record on the camera right now. You feel me? Like it's action time.
Your type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bit. Let's see. Let's start cranking up round two. Ken, when it comes to spending your own money, are you an impulsive or intentional? When it comes to spending your own money, are you impulsive or intentional? And can you explain?
I think I'm impulsive when it comes to spending my own money. Because most of the time I'm spending my money, is I'm investing in me. Yeah. So, like, I'm going to go beyond when it come down to me. You feel me? Like, because I believe in myself.
Yes, sir.
And I don't spend money I ain't earned. So, like, I feel like if I went hard for it, like, I'm going to spend it hard, too.
I feel it. Okay. Kid, who do you find to be the most entertaining between Vito, Ladybug, and Carlos Chavez?
Definitely Vito.
Why Vito?
Vito, here's what y'all don't understand about me and Vito. I've been knowing Vito since 2014.
Okay.
Vito has always been this way. It just ain't been alive available for everybody to see it. Vito was like this with no live. Like over the phone with me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or in person with me. Just overexcited about everything. Like, I mean, he been the same way, bro. Like, that's why I know how to take it in better than a lot of people, because it's shocking to a lot of people that ain't never seen this before. But man, this man been this same person, bro.
100.
For real.
Funny as hell.
Yeah. Now the other ones, I don't really know them, so I can't really. Well, Carlos, I know Carlos real well.
You don't know nothing about Ladybug?
I know Ladybug just off social media. I've never met Ladybug.
Oh, okay, personally.
Personally, to watch, I think she's very captivating. I think she can keep your attention. Like if you don't know her and you was to click on live, you gonna keep watching it. You feel me? Like you don't know what she talking about. So I think she got potential to be like big. Carlos already big.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have a it hit different moment?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
Yeah. Yeah, it hit different. Let's see. Cause I got so many of them. It hit different when you like show up to a shoot and everybody like treating you like you ain't shit. And then somebody just go ahead and say, "Oh, you Kid XL, ain't it?" And then everybody just start acting different. Like at first they be treating you like the doorman or something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's camera. Oh, get the door, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm usually humble. I'm showing up low key. I ain't that flashy, you feel me? So if you miss me pulling up or anything and you just see me there working, you don't know I am who I am, you feel me? And like, and then I get to see how you really treat the cameraman before you find out I'm Ken. When you find out I'm Ken, it's like, okay, shit different now. Like, okay, now we cool. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, treat me like the same doorman you would treat me like. You feel me?
At the gate. You ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
I seen this on Facebook. The saying, people be sexually attracted to you, but not interested in you. Do you find any truth in it? And can you relate to it?
Sexually attracted to you, but not interested in you?
This what, yep. People be sexually attracted to you, but not interested in you.
Yeah, I agree. Some people are. I mean, because in order to even get interested in you, you gotta have some form of physical attraction to even make them gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some people like muscles, some people like drip, you feel me? Some people just like dreads. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand it, but then that moment comes when like once they get to know you, like, you know, sexually attracted is more physical, I think. And then to get interested, you know, you got to go beyond that. Like I guess a date or get to know them a little bit better. But yeah, I agree. Like first and foremost, like you gonna be sexually attracted to somebody first because we just like animals. That's how animals see each other. You feel me? Like if a deer want that deer, he got to see how that deer built up. You feel me? Like, and that's what they like. They finna chase. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get to know the deer by just looking down on you. You know what I'm saying?
Kid. Okay, so I had this question before I knew you was in a relationship, bro. So just bear with me.
Yeah, you straight, bro. You straight.
Have you ever worked with a female that you can see more than just a work relationship with? This is, and I'm asking this before your relationship.
Okay. No.
No. You always kept it strictly big.
Always.
That's what time it is, bro. Round two, always. It's always. Y'all got something for Ken? Or y'all chilling?
I'm gonna wait till the last round.
Okay.
How I look like? Is it dead on or can I look at them?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do. You cool. Cause just go through a whole editing process.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I put it. I edit everything.
Bet.
You ready for round three?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Let me pop this. I don't want this in the background.
Go ahead. Ken, What's your thoughts on the P. Diddy allegation?
Man, I love P. Diddy, bro. Brother Love, like, he one of my biggest inspirations for everything I do, bro. Like, can't stop, won't stop. Like, like, I mean, for real, like, that's my touch. Like, one of the things I have never talked about in no interviews or I ever told anybody, but it's always lingered in the back of my mind is when you get a video for me, I want to give you that same feeling. Like, remember back in the day, I don't know how far back y'all can remember when P. Diddy made a cameo in your video, it was different.
Yeah.
That's the type of effect I want to have when you come to Ken. You know what I'm saying? I want to take the gangster and clean him up a little bit, you feel me? Like, just make it look like professionally, but it's still like hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still ghetto fabulous. Diddy like ghetto fabulous to me. Yeah. So, excuse me. But, now about the allegations, I mean, I don't like when God give us a gift and we abuse it on people. Like, just like R. Kelly, like, God gave you a gift and you just abused a bunch of people with that gift. You know, like, I don't like that, bro. Like, and I don't know what Diddy had going on. I didn't get that far into it, but I hope he didn't like use his gift to like abuse somebody. You feel me? Like, but if it's just relationship shit and that's how he do with his women, that's his business, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
personal out of it.
Yeah, like I heard some crazy shit, bro, but like
me too.
It's so crazy, I can't even believe it yet. Like, y'all gonna have to like show some receipts or something. Like, I mean, having some up now, I'm gonna tell you the craziest one. I don't know about them, but when they said he had guys like, he was paying guys to like smash his girl. Like, I don't get that part because Diddy's such a alpha male and he's such a leader I can't see him like
standing there looking.
Yeah, bro, he don't seem like a cuck. I never got cuck energy from Diddy, bro. You a cuckold, Diddy? Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's different.
Like, I don't see that, bro, but it is what it is. I mean, if he was to get found guilty, I'm gonna treat him as such, bro. Like, I can't fuck with you like that, bro.
I'm hearing that it's already settled.
So it is settled?
I heard it was settled the next day.
I heard it.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to suck it in. Like, pause. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to kind of take that in until I see something concrete, bro. Like,
real shit. I
mean, hell, Cassie could be crazy or something. You feel me? She could just be like threatening. Some of it may be true, but she went extreme with it though, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, though, bro.
You innocent to proven guilty.
It's funny that you said pause, bro. Cause I was just talking to my partner about that earlier. Like, how with the their community, we can't even say no homo no more, bro. We gotta say pause and shit. You feel me? That shit is crazy.
Shout out to Cameron the Mace.
Straight up.
What's your thoughts on Boosie trying to sue Rod Wave?
Man, come on, Boosie, man.
Come on.
Come on, Boosie. I don't want to talk ill about Boosie, and I never will, because I respect him to the utmost. I respect his staff and all that. But Rod Waves have been in the headlines a lot lately. Y'all ain't noticed that? Yeah. Like, falling through the stage, the concert been selling out everywhere.
Yeah.
Why now?
Yeah.
Why now, Boosie?
Yeah.
Why now?
They haven't been out, eh?
Right. And it's like, yeah, he's due. I mean, if you sample this man music, yeah, you own. But in the meantime, I don't think he should have took it to social media. You know what I'm saying? Just because Boosie is constantly in the media and in the news and the headlines, just let this one chill. Now if Rod Wave was kind of like brushing you off or like giving you the runaround or something like that, then yeah, you may have to take it to the social media or you may have to take it to the media, but I think he should have kept it on the low first. Because Rod Wave rich, bro, he got it, bro. Not to say Boosie ain't rich, but Rod Wave, he done crossed over, bro. Like, so I'm sure he'll look out, you feel me? But a lot of these niggas be playing Boosie, so I don't disagree with what you're doing. I just hate it. It hit media with all the, it make it kind of look like you chasing it. Yeah. Because this man hot right now, basically. That's what it looked like.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't never want to think you chasing the Boosie because we know you ain't got to. You ain't got
They
to,
say
bro.
he's suing Kodak too.
Damn.
For the ease your mind.
For real?
Mm-hmm. They say he said something about that this morning.
I don't want Boosie to ever turn into the old hater.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Me
saying? We
neither,
look
bro,
at
cause
Boosie
Lil
like
my
a
favorite
youthful
rapper.
soul, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and you doing a lot of type shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, bro. Like, we don't ever want to look at you like that, bro.
You damn sure right. Hey, I'm gonna do my last one. Ask you about other people, man. In your opinion, do you feel like Gunna is a snitch?
Do I feel like Gunna is a snitch? No.
Keep it straight.
No.
Tell me why.
Because I don't remember Gunna being like in the street shit with Thug. You know, and I done been in the trenches of ATL with this video stuff, and I done been around a lot of street cats, and I never heard Gunna's name associated with like no gangster shit. It was like he was on the music side of stuff. Yeah. So no, I don't think he's a snitch. But did he tell?
Alright.
To an extent he did, you feel me? But I don't think overall that he's a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him, I just didn't see him in like no street shit. He was on the music side, so why he gotta take the rap for all this gangster shit? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I think he told, but I don't think he intended to tell like that. It's like
His back was against the wall.
I think Thug was okay with it.
I think that too.
Me too. Like,
too.
why would Thug? Why would you want him to go down with you? This the cash cow. Who gonna make the money?
Mm-hmm. You're right.
For real. Like, I don't think it just came out bad like that. Like, they trying to make such an example out of them boys until they put him on Front Street like that. Like, I don't think it was supposed to be out there like that. It's niggas that done did way worse that's out here, bro. Yeah. And we still listening to their shit and doing stuff.
Yeah. That's what I was saying too.
Finesse.
What you saying, Franco?
Shit. He said everything he needed to say.
Oh, okay.
He said his folks gonna ride right or wrong.
Okay.
Let Honeycomb say it for him.
Okay. Shout out, Brady. Ken, what's the perfect Thanksgiving meal in your eyes?
Fried turkey, greens, collard greens. I'm a plain eater, so you gotta excuse me. Macaroni and cheese, some kind of glazed ham.
Still on the port?
Yeah, man. I love them piggies, bro. Like, Peter don't come for me, but I fuck with them piggies, bro.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to convince me not to because my great grandmother and my granddaddy, they lived to old ages and they always ate pork. My great grandmama lived till she was 97. Dang. And she ain't never stopped eating pork chops.
Yeah.
My granddaddy lived to be 84. He ain't never stopped. You feel me? So.
And it don't bother you whatsoever.
I sure ain't stopped.
No. Not that I know of. I don't know of it bothering me. This wood, right?
Hey, yeah. Let's say the world finna end, right?
Yeah.
God chose to keep you and one female to stay alive to replenish the earth. It's a catch to it, though. He give you 3 choices. The choices he give you is Whoopi Goldberg, Octavia Spencer, or Leslie Jones in their prime. Do you need to see a picture?
I don't know Octavia Spencer. I know who Leslie Jones and Whoopi Goldberg is.
She played in Mama or some shit like that.
Oh, the fat lady.
Yeah.
Check me out, bro.
Okay.
If he gave you them 3 choices in their prime, Whoopi Goldberg, Shawty, and Shawty.
Okay.
Who you choosing, bro?
I'm choosing Leslie.
You choosing Leslie.
So we the only people left on Earth?
You got to choose one of them.
Leslie.
Leslie.
At least I'm alive. Leslie funny as hell. You know what I'm saying?
At least you get the fucking laugh.
Shit, we're going to be cracking up on the way up out this.
Yeah. Hey Ken, this is an advice question I got for you. With me being the content creator, right?
Okay.
That one day want to hit 1 million views like you do, you know, is it about staying consistent with posting, or is it about advertising the right person at the right time, or do you suggest investing in like a third party that can help grow the numbers?
Okay, so you talking new age hit 1 million. When I first hit 1 million, all this wasn't going on. So okay, let's just say when I hit 1 million again, I'm gonna give you the advice from that. Okay. Season opportunity. And when it comes down to that, like, you gotta know when there's a lane. Like, you gotta know, okay, if I put out some content, it comes after the content is released. You know what I'm saying? It for me, it hasn't happened like we planned it and then boom, it hit 1 million. It's like once it comes out, that one thing that everybody's talking about, you gotta kind of market around that. You may have to change your marketing. You may have to change your title. You know, I had a video one time and everybody kept talking about how big the dude Jay's was. You know what I'm saying? He's fresh as hell, but for some reason they just kept talking about, oh, these the nigga y'all losing y'all Jordan raffles to. And people kept saying that shit. And I'm like, man, I'm just finna market around this shit.
Real shit.
What y'all think about the shoes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you can do to keep the dialogue going about the content is what's gonna make it go. Like, the more content, the more likes, the more comments. If you're doing Facebook, it's better to me because you can see what they doing it at. Like, if you're trying to hit 1 million on Facebook, you can see, okay, Chicago sharing it. Okay, Miami sharing it. Dallas sharing it. You know what I'm saying? Facebook give you a more of an analytical approach than YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is really just, it's the end all be all. So everything else is prepared to make the YouTube blow up. So once you start getting your hundreds of thousands on Facebook, IG, all that, you slap them with the YouTube link. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to roll over to that. But for the most part, yeah, just finding that point of interest that's keeping people attention on the content. Like, once you find that, market it. You know what I'm saying? Like, going into it, I can honestly say, unless the artist was already just anticipated, you know, well, no. We did one thing that went up like that, but for the most part, it's what's relevant to the content. Like, is it something that's going on in the media right now? Like for example, you talking about the Diddy. Mm-hmm. If you got something in a video that's about that topic and you put it out there, it may float a little bit further. Yeah. Than just coming up with some original content and trying to make it go. It's got to kind of be similar to something.
Okay. Respect. Last question I got for you, Ken. How do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as a brand, more or less than a person. Like, when you think of Ken XL, it's kind of like Reebok or Nike or Puma. At some point, those were people. You know what I'm saying? Who would ever believe that Reebok was a person? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to go so far to where, like, you don't even believe I was a human before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may be a bottle of water or some shoes or some water fountain somewhere or some tires with my name on it, but you will never. But I want all that to go into what I did here on this earth. Work hard, stay dedicated, believe in people, put faith in the higher power, all that to make this particular thing, whatever it is, function. Yeah. So that's how I want to be remembered, as like the brand that you can put on anything and it'll stand for what I did out here.
I dig it. Yeah, dig it, bro. I fuck with that. Yeah. Why? We had Ken XL on the spot. Why? Y'all want to holler at what we got? You had something for him, Marlo?
Nah, come back to him. What you got for him two-time? Oh, yeah, I did have one for you.
Yes, sir.
Who you to work with that you ain't gonna never work with again? You like, man, fuck the money, fuck what it can bring me to publicity. I just can't work with this artist again. If you do don't got one like that.
At some point I did. Not anymore.
Yeah.
There's nobody I wouldn't work with again. Cause I done been through the roughest you can go through with everybody, with most people. Like, I've been publicly confront it. And I thought every situation that I said in my mind that like, oh, I never fuck with them no more after this. God let it happen to see how I was gonna react to it. And it ain't nothing that fucking bad.
Yeah.
Not once again, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't no. I mean, everybody that pretty much booked me and work with me is like they understand my vibe and how I get on, and like shit, they either gonna fuck with me again or it ain't never me not fucking with them again. You know.
Where you from, Ken?
I wanna go and say Birmingham shit, but I'm from Mobile though, for real.
Real shit. When you moved to Birmingham?
In the early 2000s. Early.
What part of Mobile?
Pritchard.
Man, why everybody be Pritchard, bro?
Huh?
Why everybody be fucking Pritchard?
That's like, I ain't gonna say that. I almost said something crazy. I don't know how to compare it to Birmingham no more. It's so different now. I used to say Pritchard was like Belsma. I used to say that as Belsma is to Birmingham. Because like Mobile and Pritchard, nigga like, I ain't from Mobile, I'm from Pritchard. You know what I'm saying? It's the same kind of stigma.
I'm from Birmingham, I'm from Belsma.
Right. Yeah. It's the same type. And then we a certain type. You know what I'm saying? We carry ourselves a certain way. Pritchard people do than Mobile people. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got folks in both of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
I got cousins from down there, bro. Shout out my cousin Frank. You hear me, bro? They just opened a restaurant.
But I gotta say I'm from Birmingham now because I can't really speak on Mobile like that. I ain't down there enough. I know more about Birmingham than I do Mobile. I get lost when I go home and shit now.
Damn.
Oh God, like they done built like a lot of highways and stuff like that I ain't familiar with. Like, so believe it or not, I have to use GPS when I get down there.
Anybody Ken hasn't worked with that he want to work with in the future?
In the city or
period?
Period. Hell yeah, Lil Wayne, Uzi Vert,
Oh.
Snoop, shit, Future.
Let's go city then.
Who I ain't worked with, who I would like to work with? EB. No, I didn't work with him before. I was finna say Savage, but I have worked with Savage before. Who I ain't worked with? Let me go down my list of people that's in my mind that's kind of hard that I've been watching. Who I ain't worked with? Damn, I think I done worked with everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Almost. Damn. That's a rough one right there. I should have thought about that before I came. Who I ain't worked with that I would like to work with? Damn. I honestly don't know.
At this point, it's about them trying to come work with kids. Ain't it?
I've worked with them on some type of level, like, because I was doing this thing with these guys where we was doing like a live performance session in a sneaker store called Retro Sessions. Whenever y'all get a chance, check that out. But a lot of those artists I haven't worked with, but I worked with them through the Retro Sessions. So I can't say I haven't worked with them, you know.
Tapped in pretty much here, man.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I'm trying to think. I know it's somebody still out there I haven't worked with. ATG, JD. I work with him and Baby CEO. I like them.
Okay. What about his brother, Paper Chasing Tees? You know him?
Yeah, I worked with Tees before.
You worked with Tees?
Yeah, I got a live video with him.
Okay. Yeah, Frank, we need a Frank go 2 times a kid next year.
I just met him, so
at the gate.
You know what I'm saying? I can't just be
gotta
fake.
put you on some of his work. You gotta put you on some of his work, man. He just dropped the tape. Get out of there. It's hard.
Okay.
It's hard as fuck. I think you will fuck with it.
Okay.
Yeah. We through? Y'all got something else? Ken, how you feeling? You got something you want to chop it over back? Shit, we on the spot. We kicking flavor.
Yeah, we on the spot.
We on the spot.
I think now that we're on the spot and I can have the floor a little bit, I really think eyes are still on the market, Birmingham, Belsma, and I put them together because they equally important and they both was being viewed with hip hop at the same time when we had Cinco and we had Bam and Yavo all going up at the same time. So they still putting us under the 205. I think people need to take it more serious. Like, you know, when these people do release music, let's share it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stand up for our artists and stuff like that.
Content creators, period, man.
Content creator wise, I think we got some superstar level talent in the city, and they still coming. We got K Hood and Kenedra Dion and people like that, bro. Like Pratt City Savage. You know what I'm saying? I'm real proud of them, bro, because they help us go further. They help the hip hop crowd go further. Like the further they go, they from the culture too. Most of them were rappers at some point. Or they at least been in Pratt City, been in a lot of my videos before he got big. So it's Rolling Up K. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so with the rise of them, it's just opening up more for the city. Right. So the more we support them, the more opportunities we have for our kids to come into these lanes and stuff. So just make sure you acknowledge our celebrities as that. You know, just because you went to J.O. with them, that don't mean they ain't no bigger than you. They are. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I heard somebody say, man, I know President, man, I went to school. And he is bigger than you, cuz. People don't know you in Chicago, right? Miami, Dallas. They know him, though. They know him, though. So let's embrace them and treat them how they supposed to be treated, bro. Like, yeah, like security guard be seeing these people at the door and don't want to let them skill. What is you doing?
All right. Is that camera on? Yes, it is, goddammit. Hey, look, I am comedic narrator Benny Mac, and I'm here on the behalf of the Spot Worldwide. Man, if you ain't heard this fella, look, man. Podcast, content creation, he inspire folks, he do videos, the whole nine. All you got to do is check him out. Look, go to the Spot Worldwide and check it out for yourself. It's too much shit for me to tell. Look, it's too much shit for me to tell, but I'm telling you this. You make sure you tune in to the Spot Worldwide. He only put out the best content. I ain't lying, especially on no Thursday, maybe on a Monday, but not today, goddammit. It's the Spot Worldwide. And I ain't talking about local, regional, or the statewide. Worldwide. Y'all check him out.
Wow. Stop acting like these folk normal.
Yeah.
So once we cross that barrier. Huh?
I said, because them type of people be reading the crowd even now.
Yeah, man. Or they can at least bring some energy that wasn't in the club. Shit, you see Pratt City walk up through that bitch, it might be finna be, they might be finna sling balls out. I mean, not sling balls at each other, but you know how they be throwing the water in the air and everybody turn, you know.
Yeah, they turn because of Pratt.
Shoot, man. We just got to make sure that we capitalizing on our celebrities' presence, like when they're around us. Take pictures with these folks, man. Make them feel like what they work hard for makes sense.
Exactly. For sure. That's respect. Why? I agree with that. Yeah. Do Ken They Sell got a favorite song all time?
A song?
Favorite song, all time favorite song. What's your go-to?
That's hard. It depends. I'm a mood type person. Like, it depends on the mood. What's
your favorite artist?
Wayne. It's either Wayne or Snoop.
Snoop?
Yeah, Snoop or Wayne.
Artist?
Yeah.
Why Snoop, bro?
Shit, he's still around.
Yeah, he relevant in a motherfucker.
Snoop can still make a hit right now.
Yeah.
A real hit. Like, on the radio, everything. Everybody dancing to it.
Too.
Right now. Drop It Like It's Hot. Wasn't that long ago.
I feel like he can too.
You think
but that ain't why. The reason I like Snoop is, and the reason I like a lot of my top 5 through top 10 artists is because they innovators. They brought something to the culture. Gotcha. Snoop brought braids. You know what I'm saying? Being yourself, being gangster, like standing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Snoop. Wayne the reason why we all got tattoos and dreads. Yeah. Everybody. Don't lie and say it ain't. Wayne. So they brought something to the culture. And then through their music, like during different times in my life, I used their music and it helped me get through. Especially Wayne. Like, I probably use Wayne music the most to like motivate myself. Like that, what that is? That song on Carter 1, where Birdman be talking and be like, doom, 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 and Birdman be talking in the hook. Be like, Playboy, we gonna load up on these niggas. We gonna da-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, when I put that on, man, I can be feeling down. I can be whatever. I put that on, I'm ready to go do something. Yeah. I don't care what it is, we finna get up and do something. Like, so it just made it, it just moved me, bro. Like, and Snoop the same way. Like, if I want to chill out, bro, I can put on Sexual Eruption right now and ride all the way home. I feel good about myself. I want to get out and dance somewhere. You feel me? Like, and then I like Future a lot too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Future, that my nigga.
Yeah, Future my go-to. Like, a mug.
I was on that shit before I came over there.
You sure did put
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. That's my
One thing we didn't talk about, I don't think we did, is like, who next? I thought y'all was gonna ask me that.
Don't ask who you feel next.
Who I think next?
Yeah.
30
I
ball.
was just finna say,
yeah.
I know he gonna say
Y'all ain't no 30 ball?
Man, what you just talking about?
I know.
30 ball hard.
What you just talking about? Oh, God.
The girl,
30 ball.
Yeah,
with the little light skin? Okay.
30 ball.
We gotta get 30 ball on the spot.
Man.
So,
She can age.
tell 30 ball I'm looking for.
She got
For
a
sure.
lot of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
30 ball, yeah.
She the one.
Her and Ladybug just got into it the other
Big
day.
time. And Vito.
Yeah, and Vito.
She into it, Vito.
She let Vito on the live at first. At first he was cool. He was like, they fucking with you. Why they fucking with Big 30?
She supposed to pull up on us, man, when they had got the shooting at the house that time when the homegirl had got shot. They ain't come.
That was the day we shot the first
Remember
video.
this.
They went somewhere else.
We
That's
tried
when we shot the first video.
Bro.
They went somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. I seen they went to
Yeah,
the
man, they gonna
Went
stop
to
holding their
the
nuts on
club.
the spot in a minute, man.
They went
Yeah.
to Sin Truck. I think that's her name.
But I like 30, man. I like Crystal Burns, you feel me? I like De Niro, the Bowman. Of course, I gotta mention my boy.
Yeah, right where I like his music too,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, I wanted to make sure this time. I said, man, I get in these interviews. No, never talk about who next.
Yeah.
Everybody want to talk about who was, but I'm talking about who, like,
Yeah.
Young Honey. You feel me? I like Young Honey. He hard.
I fuck with Crystal though. We trying to get a feature with Crystal though.
Okay. Yeah, Crystal hard.
Ken, what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated is I feel like I'm the first of this shit. So it ain't like nothing you can tell me not to do. You know how people like, man, you too old to do this or you too young to do this. How the fuck you know? I made this shit up. Nigga, I'm the first nigga that be like
I'm the gatekeeper.
a cameraman in the hood shooting videos,
Yeah.
all that shit, bro. I'm the one. I made this shit up, cuz. So you can't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah.
I'm setting the standard. All the young camera guys looking at me, they watching how far to take this shit. Oh, I can get a chain too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can do this too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the fact that I ain't gonna say I'm the very first, but I'm one of the first that they able to witness that's living through this shit full time as a career. So that's what motivated me is I'm like, damn, I can fuck around and go back to sleep today, goddamn. Like,
Boy,
I make this shit up.
You brought up some artists earlier. You brought up
Cause it have been a couple of people I ain't listened to, and I was like, oh, can they say a shot at video? Let me see what they talking about.
yeah, you brought up Cinco and Yevo, right?
Yeah.
Here's a question I got for you since you done work with both artists. Do you feel like Yevo stole Cinco flow, master Cinco flow, and ran with it?
Hell no.
No, you don't.
Hell no.
Why you don't?
Hell no. Because it's different. It's way different, bro. Like I mean, maybe I missed out on it earlier, but I just I don't get the same from Cinco and Yevo. I just don't. Cinco was real, like Cinco hard. Don't get me wrong, like. But Cinco has like a lot of styles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just one of the things he could. But Cinco can sing, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yevo come right in with that deep voice, like bitch is gonna go like this. Fuck nigga, this. Like that's kind of like a mix between like Slim Thug and like Wayne to me, like because he say the crazy punchlines, but he very forceful and like powerful with his voice, like Slim Thug make your ass listen, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I get from Yevo. Then he got the country twang. I just can't put him and Cinco in the same, bro.
Okay.
I can't.
I feel like Cinco just gave us a sound.
He gave us a sound that was original.
Cause we didn't have none. We came from beating on the tables and shit at school and at lunch. You feel me? We didn't have.
I
none.
can't say.
If you
Can
think
I say?
about it, before that, a rapper from down here, and I can tell you this from experience. When we looking for beats and shit on YouTube, we ain't have nobody to go to, so we going to other states with other sounds. We just hopping on everybody's shit.
Right.
Look at MP, he just hopped on everybody else's shit. You feel
Right.
me? Because we ain't have a sound. Now they just MP, just a lot of our old rappers.
You said in the state? Nah,
Not even-
I ain't gonna say.
I ain't saying
no,
he
he talking about in Birmingham.
State, yeah, I ain't saying the whole state. Birmingham
Birmingham,
didn't have a sound. You feel me? To Cinco.
Yeah, Cinco did, and I got mad one time on Twitter, and I was telling somebody, somebody was like, man, Belsman, everybody trying to sound the same. I'm like, duh, nigga. You know how long, like, think Thank you. We should be trying to sound the same. That's what's gonna make us a market.
Right.
Like if Belsma all sound like Cinco, that is fine. Cause guess what? Nobody else don't sound like that, so that's fine. I knew we had arrived with Cinco though, because when I used to go home, nobody could ever identify what Birmingham music sound like.
Yes.
Now when I go home, niggas be like, "Oh, he sound like a Birmingham nigga."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Whenever a nigga hitting that little stutter with it, or they kind of say something repeatedly and change the phrase a little bit, like, what's one of them? I can't even do it, but I can't fucking rap. But I mean, like, I guess when a nigga say some shit like, spin on an op and a charger, spin on an op and a done, they say spin on an op like 3 times, but they do something different at the end of the fucking phrase.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's different. Like, I do hear people say that a lot, that Yabo kind of seemed like Yabo. I can't see it though, bro. Yabo, to me, Yabo came out like a, boy,
We
that
did
nigga on a
some
whole
shit
nother
like
level,
that.
cuz, like, it ain't niggas rapping like Yabo, dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you they not, bro. That nigga had you in the car cracking up laughing, like, whoa, like by yourself. You like, what the fuck? Like, he had you rewinding that bitch. Cinco didn't really have me rewinding that bitch, but I was riding to it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was groovy, but he ain't really say nothing to make me go, what? Yabo gonna make your ass turn that off and be like, hell no.